Hey, what's up guys, Sonic so for you guys the next part of our playthrough of Sonic Generations for the 3DS. So in the last video, we raced against Metal Sonic and we also fought against the Big Arm. And now we're going to move on and head to the Dreamcast era, or the second group, where we have Emerald Coast and we have Radical Highway. So we're going to go ahead and hop into Act 1 here. I remember playing this stage for the first time when I first played this game. I was absolutely terrible. It took me 8 minutes of game time to actually beat this level, bro. I was not good at it. But we even got the hotel in the background here. What are you doing, game? Say, wake up. Got a nice little Azure Blue World remix here. It is pretty good. And I forgot we have the homing attack now. It is pretty good remix. I do prefer the original because, it's just, the original is just absolute peak. But this is pretty good too. And that's right. Now we can actually look at a little jump dash. That's right. We're now fully versed on the homing attack on both sides. Sorry guys, like I said, you have to forgive me if I'm absolute cheeks, because I have not played this game in a couple of years, bro. My ass. Yeah. Knocked me past the boost panel back there, game. So now we got ourselves our own little... Ah! Oh my gosh! I forgot. If I click the left stick, it messes that up. Like, I threw myself so far off because of that right there. I remember when I said it was... Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I am just... Bro, what are you doing? Can you, like, hit this breeze? Like, what are we doing here, Sonic? Like, for real. See, I do remember that. I remember I had the issue that if I did actually hold right, you'd actually land on the spikes. And you basically have no reason to hold on to the shield at that point because you're just going to lose it. Yeah, I always had trouble with these. Well, not that section in particular, but it's like the last little bit down here. Gosh, dude. You can tell that I haven't played this in like forever. Yeah, it was always like this part right here. Okay, what we need to do is we'll risk the shield. Right here, last loop, home stretch. Bounce over that, land on this, and there we go. That is it for Act 1 of Emerald Coast. And we did not do too terrible. Got the B rank. We'll take it. Yeah, like I said, you can definitely tell I haven't played this in a while. It's like by that rusty. Oh, yeah. We'll go on to Act 2. Maybe we'll get a remix of Wendy and Ripley. So I do like that they actually did use both songs in this version. So we technically got remixes of both. Of course, the only one we didn't get was a remix of Big's theme. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, my rust is showing and I hate it so much. Go. There we go, hit that. What the heck? I thought I like missed that altogether. I was like, no, don't do that. Like the game somehow psyched me out. I was like, what the? I was like, what? What? How in the world did you miss that? There's actually no way. We all saw that he touched that. And I refuse to be told that he didn't. It was already almost here at the end. For some reason, makes Sonic stop running at top speed there, but this is an automated segment. Just spam the jump button. And the Orca cannot get us. And there we go. That is it for Act 2 of Emerald Coast. Much quicker than Act 1. And we got ourselves an S rank by quite a bit there. See, the modern Sonic stages, I still got a pretty good idea on how the layout is. But the classic Sonic stages, yeah, I didn't really spend a lot of time with those. All my time was playing this game was probably with the modern Sonic stages. But there we go. We have officially restored Emerald Coast. Maybe this playthrough's over. I might have to show off like my actual copy and like show off some of the times that I actually got. None of them are like crazy or anything, but you know. Anyways, on the special stage 4, but maybe I will kind of look back and I need to do like a comparison. Okay. But this one does have a little bit of an interesting gimmick, as the orbs, some of them are actually in the air and will force you to jump for them. But I'm not gonna jump for those because that kills our boost every time. And I do believe there are enough orbs that you don't have to jump for, that we can kind of go without having to actually jump for these. Okay, so maybe I was wrong a little bit. They kind of actually... They try to confuse you a little bit, and there we go! 4th Chaos Emerald acquired! That's right, go ahead and give us that S rank, buddy. Very nice work. So yeah, no cutscene this time, guys. Just gonna be straight into Radical Highway. Now, Radical Highway is a very interesting choice because this was a level for Shadow, not Sonic. It's very interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but it's just like, you know, the console version had City Escape. We're going with Sonic stages. You could have put Metal Harbor. You could have put Green Forest. You could have put Pyramid Cave. You could have put Crazy Gadget. But yeah, Radical Highway is a very interesting choice, figuring that Sonic has technically never been to Radical Highway canonically. But man, the remix here, absolutely straight heat, bro. One of, if not the best song in this version of the game. I'm a very big fan of this remix. So yeah, we got a bit of a long stretch of nothing here. See the blimp right here? We're going to be utilizing it here in just a second. Catch the breeze, wait for it to get in position, bounce off of it like nobody's business. We'll have to do that a couple of times. What if I wanna... There we go. It's like, what if I want to take the upper pathway? Who's gonna stop me, huh? Crap. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see what's going on out here. Alright, everything's good. Get resituated. Alright. back in action. Here we go. Really only have like 6 lives? Yeah, we have really not been racking up a ton of lives. Hold on. I get this invisibility. I want to make sure I'm actually facing the right direction. I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure I remember there being like a life here. I was like, please don't die. Oh my goodness. Woo! I think that's the one last they try to catch you off guard right there by just throwing in a random bottomless pit. But there we go. That is it for Act 1 of Radical Highway. A B? Oh, come on. I don't know about that. That felt like a much better run than just a B rank. Right, on to Act 2. Now, some people are actually like kind of like divided on Act 2's music. I used to really like it back in the day. I don't like it as much now, but I still think it's pretty decent for what it is. And then Sonic basically just like rides in the exact same way that Shadow did when he first came into the level. I thought he could homing attack the rockets. Apparently I remembered incorrectly. Boing, boing, boing. Oh my god, it's so cool, bro. Yeah, Black Doom would absolutely love this. There we go. I don't even have to whip out the homing attack for that. But I can definitely see how people don't actually like this song. Okay, I remember this one part. Oh, what? Bro, how did that hit me? A boost to make. You gotta be quick for this part. There you go. You can kill the gold beetle. You can take this upper pathway. Much quicker than the bottom pathway. It used to be, if I hit the golden beetle, like, dude, I would restart immediately. Like, I don't want to take the bottom pathway. It's so much slower and you have to deal with, like, a bottomless pit. Like, I don't really want to do that. Well, actually, no, you still have to deal with bottomless pits because you have this section where you have to platform over a bottomless pit. Oh my gosh, I thought I messed that up right there. Have the knights building in the background. Okay, as long as I don't botch this last jump, I think we cleared that part pretty good. Oh, I threw my own timing off in my head, bro. Okay. Last little loop. Oh! Oh, I got scared. He said boost. I was like, what do you mean boost? Why would you scare me like that? But there we go. Got ourselves the S rank. I was like, yo, don't throw that at me now. Like, what's wrong with you?
Sonic!
So I think I've pieced together more of what's happening, and it's not good. When that thing goes through time, it tears space apart. It leaves areas empty and dead and sticks them in this weird white limbo. But when the Sonics accelerate through time, they fix space, returning color and life.
Oh, yeah!
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow. Whoa, it looks like we've got company. Let me handle this. Okay, boss gate is open. We got a chaos symbol to go collect. As there we go, we have restored Radical Highway. And now it's time to head to Special Stage 5. So I think out of all of them, I think this is the one you can actually beat the fastest. I know that was the case here. I think the quickest time I ever got on this one was like 43 seconds. It was the first time I think we've actually taken a hit there. And look at that, there we go. Took a damage, and we still beat him faster than the other ones. 5th Chaos Emerald has been acquired. Just 2 more left to go. And that will be an S rank. Alrighty then, so that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. I think we all know who that is. It's going to be waiting for us at our second boss gate. But if you guys like this video, make sure to like button and subscribe to the channel to help us out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.